Hey everybody, welcome to the Bales Hay Farm and Ranch Show. I'm Trevor Bales. Yes, we bale hay. Yes, our last name is Bales. Real quick before we get into it, you have a purpose in this life. People love you. God loves you. If you're feeling down, remember those two things. Three things. You have purpose, people love you, God loves you. Next, sponsors, Forney Fluid All, PDI, Bales Hay Sales. Most importantly, Bales Hay Sales. Without Bales Hay Sales, this channel would not exist. Today is the 10th annual green chili roast. Or no, just chili roast. So we call it the 10th annual. This is only the third time. But if you name something 10th annual, then you're not claiming that it's actually the 10th year. It's the name of it. The name of it's 10th annual. So every year, it is the 10th annual. Might go give this to Lauren because she knows how to operate it. I've got to go to work, so. Oh, here, Nate knows how to do it. You guys remember Nate? He left, but he's back helping today. Here you go. Just,
hey guys. So we're doing the chili festival today. Say hi to a former employee.
What's going on, everybody? Got chilies on the roaster.
Woo! It's hot.
It's hot. It smells good.
We got the hot staff over here. Oh, look at Lauren trying to be all pretty. So we gotta ask you guys, how's the game going today? Pretty good. Living your best life?
Go Steelers.
Go Steelers? Look at all these happy customers. We're getting low on chilies right now. Say hi to Lauren.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Kirsten.
And how you have related to the Bales.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by them.
Wow, what do you do?
Barrel racing and pole bending.
And what's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter? What do you do?
Nothing.
You helping out with the chilies? Heck yeah. This guy bought a whole bag of chilies. So, what's your name, sir?
John.
So we're going to John's house tonight. He's cooking up some green chili stew.
You're coming to the house so you can help bag them into small bags?
Heck yeah. It's dove season, so I got the dove. We got tamales over here. La Placita. If you never had La Placita, the GCCs are to die for. He likes Bales hay, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Woo, look at these GCCs that we're cooking.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
Oh, living the dream.
Yes, sir. Every day.
They came out here bright and early in the morning with a smile on their face saying we're going to cook people some food. Some delicious tamales we're making here.
Tamales,
Heck yeah.
pork, chili, red,
Whatever you want, huh?
chicken, beef.
Heck yeah. Ooh, look at those. Those look fresh.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
You're welcome.
They are hot. They might look like body bags to you, but they are full of chilies. Ooh. Good old Justin, the chef.
Yes, sir.
How would you rate today so far?
The chef today. Pretty good. It's getting hot over here.
I think the last time you saw us, we were on a semi together.
Teaching each other.
Yeah, but we went on vacation for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now we're back on a Saturday.
The duo.
The duo's back. You can see us more often, maybe. If Trevor's lucky. Woo! None to the floor or anything. Justin's got to be careful. That place is hot.
I don't want to singe my hair against it. Would you imagine that?
We only have like 3 accidents during this. Hey, you missed one right there. There it is.
I'll try it.
Take a bite.
I asked you, not me.
We're making hay. Yes, we are a farm. If you watch these videos, it seems like all I do is drive squeezes and load hay, but we do farm. I'm walking in a field right now, a field that we farm. Walking to the Fent. We're doing field prep to plant, but before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Like, share, and comment, please. Please. So what we're doing, you could see from the drone, he did the whole field, so I can't walk out and show you. But the border disc comes through, and he builds these borders after we land plane. That disc makes a ditch on the side of the border. So what he does before he starts lasering is he drives up and down each border to fill that in, and you can see it really good from the drone, the ditch that it makes, and then the dirt getting put into it. So I'll find the tractor building some borders. I don't think he's doing it today. I think he's in the land plane at the moment. We'll find him, and we'll check that work out. That is put in with GPS. We don't use GPS a whole lot. We don't use it with the disc just because that big John Deere doesn't have GPS, but then we do use it for the land plane because that Challenger, it's broke down at the moment. I forgot. Stupid def problems. Dang it. So the Challenger has GPS, so he will use GPS with the land plane. And it is a must. It is a have to do with the borders. We used to do it by eyesight. We would walk along with a measuring wheel and set up little white paper bags at the top of the field, the middle of the field, and the bottom of the field. And you would just use the arrow at the hood of the tractor and try to make a straight line. I've done that. Then we went from that. Oh, that was the first way, which I have done it that way. I'm not too young to not remember that. I have done it that way. The other way was another GPS system where it was a screen. There's a golf ball out here. That's weird. There's a screen with when you look at the screen, there's a yellow line, and when you're good, there's lights across the top. It's green in the middle, yellow on either side of the green, and then red way outside. So I would watch that screen, which it's kind of like, I guess it's better than the white bags, but it was still a lot of operator error was involved, and you still get some squiggly borders. But now we've got everything's fully, I shouldn't say everything, the Fent, in the Challenger are fully GPS tractors. We do have one where it's got one of the GPSs that mounts to the steering wheel on a smaller John Deere, so that has GPS as well. But yeah, so these borders are put in with GPS, so they're perfectly straight. Once that's done, that's why our swather doesn't run GPS. He's got these borders to follow. Every border, he has 2 passes along the borders to make straight lines. One at the border and then one on the next border. And then after that, he's got straight lines to follow. And it's pretty expensive to add GPS on a swather, or they come with it, but that to buy it with it, it's an extra $10,000 or more. So we just don't do it. And then he would have to reset every border he moved, and so it'd still be a lot of work for the driver. But there's Manuel. He's really the only laser guy anymore. Did you hear the reverse fan kick on? Whoosh, it's awesome. It blows everything out. So if you don't remember, the lasering, this is all done for irrigation. So this field right now is making side to side perfectly flat. So when he sets up that tower, that transmitter, side to side is 0, and there's this field. So these fields, actually, water used to come from that way and that way. Right about where we're standing, these fields came together. There was a bottom and there's a drain that went straight out that way. So these fields are extremely flat. So he probably has it set at like 0.0 5 or something. I don't know, but they're very, very, very flat. So anyways, that's set up there, and it throws a laser or a beam of light to those towers on the trailer, on the scraper bucket. Now we used to have a single one right in the middle, but that would, being in the middle, the ends could move, but the middle stayed the same. So now we've got 2 on either side, and they control the outer edge so it doesn't go up and down as he turns. It's making the edges a lot flatter. A lot of guys use GPS for this. We don't. This is a very new system for us. This is only our 2nd year running it. I used to do a lot of lasering. I don't anymore. I don't know how to use this double mast setup. I'm only doing like 350 acres, so it really won't take him very long. So there's, I mean, if he got super sick or something, I guess I'd learn how, but knock on wood that he doesn't. These fields have been lasered so many times, he really doesn't carry much dirt with him. Just a little bit. You don't, if you're changing borders or changing slopes, then you will carry a lot of dirt. But the point isn't to carry a lot of dirt, it's just to make it flat. And as I said earlier, this is all for irrigation. With the 0 side to side, the water will cover the whole border and then run evenly from the top of the field to the bottom. This is what makes our irrigation super efficient. A lot of people say the flood irrigation is a not very efficient way to irrigate. Well, it didn't. That used to be the case, but with technology, we've gotten very efficient. All this water runs evenly across 125-foot space between borders, and it covers everything. And people argue, oh, your evaporation is not very high. Don't kid yourself. So we are super efficient with our water. Second argument people make, which makes me laugh, is our tailwater, the water that runs off the field. Where does it go? You wasted it. No, it jumps into a ditch and it gets transferred down to the next irrigation district, and then they use it. And then it goes to the district after that, and they use it. So, yeah, there is no argument. Sorry. Let's go get in with him. He's running me over. No. Just kidding. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh. You ready to teach me how? I was telling the camera, I've never done this machine. I don't even know how to make it go, so it's all on the joystick.
Yeah.
Now we're moving fast.
You need to put in the cruise control.
The what?
The cruise control.
Oh.
Right here. And right here. This one, this two.
Oh, so you set 2 different speeds.
Yeah.
And whichever one you want.
Okay, you need one right here. 5 miles. The other one, 5.7. 5.7.
So he's got 2 different cruise controls set in here. 5 miles an hour, 5.7 miles an hour. It's pretty. How fast would we go with the old system? A lot slower.
Maybe 4.5, 5.
4.5, 5. Okay. Just feels slower.
Depending on the fields.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It is pretty.
This field has nice wide borders. What are these? 125?
124.
124. So they're 124 foot across. So you can move pretty quick. And they're narrower. You got to slow down a little bit. And there's a lot going on. So there's the receiver box over there. He has to set every field he goes to. He has to manually get the one on the left. I don't know if you guys can see him blinking, but there's one on the left, one on the right. He has to manually find the 0 with those. So he'll do the left side and then the right side, finds zero and then he sets it, and then he's good to go. Which it's fairly easy, I guess. It's not too hard, right?
No.
Yeah. What we're doing now, he just stays in this border for quite a while. An hour? No. Well, it depends.
You know, more than an hour, 1 hour and a day. Depend, yeah.
They're getting short. The borders are getting shorter, but like in the disc, because we're not in a pivot or a real big field. Well, I guess in a pivot you turn around. It's got the two different settings. So when he gets to the end of the row with the disc, he just picks up the disc and taps that button, and it changes so he can turn around. And then he straightens out. He taps that other button, and he sets the disc down and taps the button. So it's instead of instead of using the stick and adjusting your speed, they've got two settings, which makes it a lot more efficient for a driver, and man, it's just nice. It's real nice.
So you're in the road. You're in the road right there.
Oh, and he wants to go on the road. He
Right
can.
there. Yeah. Where's he one?
26 miles an hour. Wow.
More.
Oh, more.
34.
34. Woo. One day he'll teach me how to drive this. One day. Thanks for watching the show, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. More to come about making hay in the desert. Ah, crap. It's that field that they swathed for seed is all. No, it's not as bad as it looked. We're good. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.